Gotta head home and figure out a plan with Miles and MJ. What are we gonna do?
Listeners, I implore you, stay inside your homes. Lock the doors. Board the windows. Trust no one. The city is overrun with a miasma of massive, oppressive tendrils emanating from the ground beneath our feet, spawning creatures from what feels like hell itself. They're capturing us, converting us, and will soon overtake us. Don't give them the chance. While the government sits on its hands, my loyal listeners have taken to the forums, looking for any signs of weakness these creatures show. We will defend ourselves. We know.
Hope I'm not intruding!
Never! Let's do it! Come on, bring it!
Just hang on a little bit longer! Get somewhere safe as soon as you can. another nest! Let's clean this place up. Can't let up! Gotta save these people! Yes.
Folks, listen up. If you can hear this podcast and you're still on the island of Manhattan, shelter in place. Seal the windows, bolt the doors, do not leave your homes. First responders are organizing emergency medical and focused evac. Beast is delivering food and survival supplies. Check my socials for up-to-the-minute route info, and sound off in the comments with any reports of folks in need of aid. Listen.
Another nest! Last one was rough! Okay. Calming breath. I can't let up! Gotta save these people! Just a little while longer! Yes. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Whoa, that was messed up! Are you a doctor?
No, an EMT.
Spider-Man was hitting you pretty hard.
Hey, if that's what he had to do to get it off me, I'm grateful.
You must be asking, when did this turn into a science fiction podcast? I'll tell you, when fiction became reality. As a boy, I would read stories of beings from other worlds who wreaked great terror upon our planet, and righteous heroes who wouldn't back down no matter the odds. The morals were clear and simple, window dressed in outrageous circumstances to escape our humdrum reality. What I wouldn't give for our boring lives to return now. I look out the window and I see a city in panic. Shelter. Cries unheard and unanswered. I feel hopeless, powerless in the face of the world tearing itself apart and being remade in an unrecognizably foreign fashion. Those stories used to have happy endings, but I can't promise one right now. All I know is that we need a hero. And no, before the calls come in, I am not talking about the Spider-Man. I'm talking about our government and the duly elected officials with the power to do something. Save the costumes for Halloween. We need the army.
Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Did you pull the switch?
So much for the quiet approach. Gotta take them out before they detonate the bombs. One down. Too many left.
Fire now, or at least the worthy.
Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
Look at them. Walking the street, ignoring the signs that we.
The flame sees you, Spider-Man!
The Fool's Beacon has arrived. You're prolonging the...
No! The bullshit is entirely so insane! Wonderful! Almost everything by
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone.
enjoy your failure!
There's no place for you in the new world.
Ember! He does not win the game. You know this. Stop him! Do it!
Take your place in the other world!
There is always difficulty in bringing forth the truth. This is how we win! Because we can take it. Feel this like the weapon it is.
You're not stopping now, Ember.
In the flame, my embers, for everything you got everything to see the world and the Fool's Beacon.
Flame burn!
Come out, wherever you are! Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
Just accept a prophecy, Ray! Added a little extra. How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Stop holding back! And you have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood! Worthy!
Sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
It's gonna take
I'm stopping it then!
Worthy of laughing at you, my Ember.
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here.
You can look for my Lionel. Rick stole it at the hospital. Something's wrong. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. You should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave. You're just going to fail again. Not a chance. You've got nothing to worry about, Ember. This doesn't have to get ugly again.
Apparently it does.
Let you suffer. Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the crimson hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment,
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I...
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man, and that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank.
stolen tech. Can't let this get into the wrong hands again. Think there's a Prowler stash nearby. There it is. I might have to move that somewhere else. Opened up plenty of these before. Don't mind if I do. Another one down.
You should not have come here.
Guys! If you're gonna ambush, be sneakier, all right? Hunters. Guess some of them stayed behind after Craven.
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts for my stash in the shipping yard.
Ran into Craven's hunters. You were right about them wanting your tech.
They must be real good if they found it. Even your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between Officer Jefferson Davis and the Prowler. Had to hide in that shipping container for hours just to lose him. Almost wish he'd caught me right then and there. Never wanted him to get involved.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the game now. Stay safe, Punk.
Same there. Will do.
Symbiotes are really going after those people.
Keep your hands off me!
Come get me, symbiotes! Got them all. Phew.
Spider-Man. It's Norman Osborn.
Mr. Osborn? Did you mean to request my partner?
I already spoke to him. Now I'm talking to you. My son, Harry. He needs
We're not gonna let anything happen to your son.
Do I have your word?
I know what it's like to lose someone too.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Here we go! Need enough data to figure out who this thing's tracking. The mini drones are holding up the download. Leave it to Craven to accessorize his heads with railguns. That suit's gonna burn up at this rate! Halfway through the download. Gotta avoid that flash! Almost at a full download! If I don't catch it now... Scrape this bird clean! All done. Now, let's see who this roid rage city pigeon was after. Why was Craven hunting an engineer? This drone won't be bothering her anymore. Gotta take out the rest. A lot of drones. What else are they hiding around here? You can't just have invisible hideouts around New York! Now I can look around for info in peace. Love rummaging inside robots. Nice looking base you got there. Hope some Spider-Man doesn't ruin it. The drones recharge and take off here. Wonder what would happen if I overcharged them. Busy bird. Migrating over from the last blind. Should check out the other blind to find out where the base is. Code says unt-ied a stash here. Getting the hang of this thing. I think I can pull that steam pipe up.
Cleared out my stash at the old radio station.
Was wondering where I was.
That station was the hottest ticket in Brooklyn for up-and-coming hip-hop artists back in the day.
You and Pops get any airtime?
We got close, but they bumped us last minute for this next-level group out of Staten Island.
I still got your beats if you want them.
NYC ain't ready for a Prowler Spidey mixtape. Take it easy, kid.
Hope Punk starts making music again. It'll be a good distraction for him. And everything. Symbiotes are gonna break into that bus. Hey ma'am, need a hand?
Ma'am? Just pull me right. Not enough yet?
If anyone runs into those things again, me and the other Spider-Man will be around to help. think that's another nest.
In the middle of the cave.
Let's clear this nest. Spider style.
Can't let up! There's people inside these things! Almost there! Come on!
Thanks, Spidey.
You got it. Find an indoor gym till it's safe out here. That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums. I thought they were gonna shut these down. Need some help?
The Mysterium is infected with a virus or something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you execute the breakpoint condition, the system should reset. Just try not to get hurt in the process.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That, my friend, is what we're trying to find out.
Spider-Man. Here to play hero?
Get me out of here! Help!
or you will never escape.
Can't let him hit me.
Spider-Man, what do you see in there?
Bunch of bad guys, including Mysterio.
I know this will sound odd, but Cole and I believe that this rogue Mysterio was created by whoever corrupted our Mysterians. They are trying to frame me by using weaponized illusions to torture people. We believe that if you defeat these anomalies, we will be able to save the hostages. And moreover, the more efficient you are in dispatching these anomalies, the closer we will be to figuring out what went wrong. And why.
So I'm debugging code by fighting these weird green skull dudes? Okay. Uh-oh! Mysterio's back!
You cannot escape me! Inconceivable!
Take down Mysterio!
How did you do that? I may be an illusion, but your pain is real!
I think I did it!
Just success this gentleman!
Thanks, Spider-Man. You're all right. Take a breath, try to relax.
We have enough data, but don't let that stop you from jumping in again. Oh, you found one of our dev diaries. This is a project Betsy was passionate about. Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city. We must find out who's behind this and bring them to justice.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, I gotta help them. And try to figure out what's really going on.
This is your fault, Pete. You gotta fix it.